on people, Zinx here bringing you a Call of Duty World War II video. In this Call of Duty World War II video, we are going to be doing some challenges. Now specifically, we are going to be doing the Baller Challenge, as well the Fall Guy Challenge. Now these are both fairly simple challenges to do, and they can be done in the headquarters, so you don't need to go into any match and actually do them. So that's why I consider them simple. Now the thing with the Baller Challenge is there are 3 hidden balls in the headquarters area. Now one is very simple, another one is a bit more difficult, and then the third one is very difficult. And I'm actually going to be showing you all 3 at once. So another challenge, like I said, is the Fall Guy, and we're going to be doing this during the second ball location. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so for the first one, you want to come to kind of the spawning location. You're going to see this massive gun-like thing, it's some sort of cannon, and you're going to see a little like broken pillar. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump onto the pillar, and you kind of just need to get a little boost, and it's a pretty simple jump. And then you kind of need a strafe jump towards the gun kind of area. There's a little like platform there, and then you're gonna find that very first ball right there. Now remember, never get discouraged if you can't make a jump, because some of these jumps are very difficult. Just remember that as we're going through them. Alright, the next location, you're gonna want to make your way over to the theater area. Now this one, it's the first jump I would say is the most difficult part. You basically have to climb up onto this little thing, and then you gotta jump back, and then you gotta kind of go at an angle. I say this is probably the hardest part of this one, mostly because you don't really know where you're jumping to. It's just kind of like this little like corner area, and you're kind of like half inside of a canvas tarp, and you just gotta do this just as many times as it takes to get you in. Like I said, this is probably the hardest jump to get to the second ball location. But anyways, once you get up there, you're going to want to make your way along this kind of broken wall. And then you want to stick to the left side of this pillar. If you go too far right, you'll get pushed off, and then you won't be able to make it. So you want to stick to the left side of it, and then you want to jump over to the next broken part of the wall and make your way on over here. So once you get over here, you want to jump towards this little circle vent area. You can also jump towards kind of like the broken, like, I don't really know what to call it, like the frame of the opening. You can jump there too as well. Any of that kind of area kind of works for jumping towards. And once you get over there, you just kind of want to make your way to a little bit to the right, because the vent is kind of lower, and then the little like frame part is a little bit higher. You just want to keep on jumping and jumping and jumping and moving kind of forwards. I think this is a very finicky little jump here. I don't really know how to do it properly. I just keep on doing it until I make it up. So I don't really understand how it works, but once you get up, you're simply just going to start walking around the side of the bunker, and you're just going to keep on making your way around and around and around until you get over to the side where there's a kind of like an opening, like a broken opening to the bunker where something must have hit it. Anyways, once you come in, you will notice that there is another ball once again. You can kind of walk around and just explore the area, but there is another ball location here. Now, after this is probably one of the little things that people don't realize, is you can actually continue going further. So if you exit the little bunker area and you go up this little rubble, you can get on top. And in fact, this is where you do the Fall Guy Challenge. Now there's a bunch of challenges. One's like you fall 15 feet, one you fall 25 feet, and one you fall 38 feet. So I'm guessing that 38 is the highest, because that's the one that actually gives you the challenge. So to do the other ones, you just have to fall from other locations, but this is the one that people do not understand that the highest point is. So you just jump off of this corner ledge and you land down here near the theater, and there you go, you got that challenge. But anyways, that's just a little bonus challenge to the video, so hope you guys like that. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the third and final ball, which is for sure honestly the hardest. So once you get to the score streaks little tower thing, this is where you're going to start having a nightmare, and I'm not even joking. I had a nightmare doing this. This is a very difficult challenge to climb this thing. It's kind of like weird parkour, but if you look around, you can see that there is pegs and like pieces of wood that are strapped to the tower, and this is where you want to be jumping. So you want to climb up, and you want to get to the side of it, and you want to just start doing some random parkour. Now, trust me, this is very discouraging when you cannot do it. It took me my first try. I did all the challenges before I recorded just to make sure I could do them, and I got all the calling cards and achievements for it. So basically, this is the hardest one for sure. You're gonna get discouraged, I can guarantee on this one, but you just gotta keep on trying. It took me about 20-25 minutes my first try, then my second try took me about 2 minutes, so not bad. But anyways, that's basically where all 3 vault locations are, and like I said, you get the calling cards from these, which is pretty cool, just having these calling cards. And they're not the only headquarters challenges you can do. There's the weird sequences ones in the firing range that I probably will be attempting at some point. I have really no idea about them. I've gotten one sequence so far. I recorded that. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video out of that, just one sequence, because I really don't understand exactly what's going on, because it didn't give me any like effects in the calling card. There is a calling card for it, but it didn't give me anything towards it, so I really don't know. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for videos like this. Like always, hope you enjoyed. Zinx is out.